Hey guys, what's going on? It's Flipping Bro, and today I am back with another Cobra Kai video of who will win between Kenny Payne and Devon Lee. So there's different aspects of the fight I feel we're going to have to go over, and these are two fighters who haven't been training incredibly long. So I felt this would be a good fight, as also all we've seen of them is Season 4, and that's what we're going to have to go off of. So without further ado, let's let it begin. So let's analyze how Kenny fought first. We see him using a lot of offense, and we see him did use his speed to his advantage, and he used his speed to run at his opponents. However, we didn't see much on the defensive aspect. His senseis were Terry Silver and John Kreese, two senseis who were both formerly coached Cobra Kai, and Kreese basically was Cobra Kai. Now, out of the two stronger senseis, I'd have to say Terry Silver was probably stronger. As we know, senseis most people might think isn't important, but as we know, a fighter is only as good as the sensei who trains him. So first, let's look at how Kenny's main strongest point was. It was his speed. He was fast, and that's when Robbie realized how fast he was. He said, use your speed to run at your opponents, not away from them. And we also did know if he used his anger and he fought well, he could potentially use that to win the fight. They were strong opponents who both like to go against each other. And this is a battle that I really feel could go either way, too. So if I decide my winner and you have a different theory, please put it in the comments down below. Now let's take a look at Devon Lee. Eagle Fang fighter, their only female. Johnny really believes to be the female champion. Also, same as Kenny, she made it to the semifinals. And she had only trained for 6 weeks. See, we did see her have certain reflexes, how if an opponent would throw a punch, she'd catch the arm, use her opponent, and we saw her score points on her opponent in that particular way. We did see her fighting Tori, and we did see her last point with Tori. It seemed like they were well into the third point that Tori scored on her when she got eliminated from the tournament. We did see that she was well into the point, and she was out of bounds. The only reason I feel Tori got that kick is because we do know Terry Silver paid off the ref. So now let's also look at her sensei, Johnny Lawrence. We saw him fight both Terry Silver and Kreese. Now, when he fought Kreese, he had an upper hand almost the entire fight. Kreese landed a single good solid blow earlier in the fight and then missed, and then Johnny kept going and took the lead over Kreese and was just literally beating him to a pulp. The only time Kreese was able to land a shot and gain the upper hand was when Johnny was worried about Robbie because he accidentally threw him into the lockers and knocked him out cold, so Kreese was able to score a cheap blow. Now, let's look at what he fought Terry Silver, though, however. Terry Silver and Johnny had a little bit of back and forths going against each other. However, we did see Terry Silver land Johnny, and then Johnny did go up and take on Terry Silver and land a few nice blows of his own before Terry Silver was able to counter. And we did see at that time, though, Johnny also was hurting for Terry Silver, scored a cheap blow out from surprise. And we also did see Johnny at that time, might I add, using more defense and strength. So he did know how to teach it, and possibly that's where Devon Lee's blocking came from in the fight we saw her win, where she caught her opponent's arm. Possibly Johnny did teach her some defense. We also knew that she was stronger than a lot of the boys on the team. So I do think Devon Lee has a slight edge in defense, and here's how I would see the fight going. With all these laid out, I declare the winner to be Devon Lee. I just feel like she's a better fighter. So here's how I see the fight going. Kenny sees Devon, and they start fighting. Kenny rushes using the offense. This is just what Devon Lee wanted. And then when Kenny then I feel like she would, in this case, maybe have to take a punch or two or a kick or two from Kenny just to be able to feel out her opponent and see what he likes to do. Then when she gets his fighting style and realizes he has no defense, she would probably sweep the leg or deliver a kick, knocking Kenny down. Then I feel she would show him the true meaning if she had to, because we know Kenny's not going to stop, and we do know he knows Cobra Kai no mercy, and he's not done until he's for sure done. So then I feel Devon, in all righteousness, would have no choice but to show Kenny the true meaning of no mercy, literally ending him there, not necessarily killing him, but putting him into a state where he can't fight, and she is honestly, in a better. I feel maybe she walk out with a few. This would be a brutal battle between two fighters who haven't trained longer, but I feel like her defense in the end would make her the stronger fighter, showing Kenny what it's really like to be on the wrong end of the phrase no mercy. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want me to do a different video next, please comment below. And if you want me to do maybe one comparing 3 different senseis, or why Robbie didn't finish off Hawk when he had the chance, please comment down below and leave a like on this video. Until next time, peace out.